Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's the Caskilla, Jessica McCaskill. She's 5'6" tall with a reach of 68.9 inches. And going up against her is the blonde bomber, Ebanie Bridges. Fights out of New South Wales, Australia, and won the IBF Bantamweight title in March of 2022.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
The Caskilla, Jessica McCaskill, one of the best fighters in the world today, who fights out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA. Ebanie the Blonde Bomber Bridges, fighting from down under. In New South Wales, Australia, she won the IBF Bantamweight title in March of 2022.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, here is a women's two-weight division world champion and an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, Jessica McCaskill. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of New South Wales, Australia, a women's Australian super bantamweight champion, Ebanie, the Blonde Bomber Bridges.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter left hand there. Counter right. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice punch. She throws a big left, but it won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. I wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On to the second round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. is being thrown to the wind. She misses with the jab. Left scores. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They both want the knockout. Perfect counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. That left shot lands. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. She misses with that jab. Nice counter. Score that left hand. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. Both want a knockout, you can tell. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Ebanie Bridges on her back foot. And the blonde bomber sinks down to the canvas. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Do you believe what we are seeing?
This is Ebanie. Oh, if you want violence, if you want blood, if you want a scrap, this is it. This is the picture you'd get in that dictionary.
So that left lands. Counter. Ebanie Bridges on wobbly legs. Ebanie Bridges goes down. Looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
there's the bell to start round 4. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you gotta get some before you get him close.
She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. These two were made for each other. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Nice counter punch. Do you believe this? What a punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back into the fray here in round 5. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. Throw a certain amount of punches per round because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Punch scores. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
She got out of the way of that right hook. Throwing punches, they should be playing defense right now. Ebanie bridges on her back foot, and the blonde bomber couldn't take any more. How big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
bell for round 6. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. This fight has a real good flow to it. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter. Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Perfect counter lands. So close with that uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Ebanie Bridges on her back foot.
Oh!
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Round 7, here we go. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Ebanie Bridges on wobbly. Ebanie Bridges goes down. Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.